If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. First, allow us to extend our condolences to the family of Myrtle Brown. For those of you who pray, extend your prayers to this family. Pray for understanding and strength, right? Because they going through a real tough time, right? So allow me to break this demonstration down for y'all so that we can get a clear understanding as to what's going on. But first, let me just say this right here. The sister Myrtle Brown, 73 years old, just had her birthday, lost her life violently. They're looking for her son, right? Her son, 35-year-old Sergio Brown. I don't know if y'all know who this brother is, but for those of us who love football and watch football, we know exactly who he is. This brother right here was an NFL star. He played for teams like the Indianapolis Colts, New England Patriots, Buffalo Bills, Jacksonville Jaguars, just to name the teams that I know about, right? But he was an awesome player on that field. This whole thing started out as a missing persons case. Myrtle Brown's sister, calling her, texting her, she ain't responding. Other family members calling her, texting her, she ain't responding. So what do family do? Okay, they understand that Myrtle Brown stays with Sergio Brown, or they stay together, so they start calling Sergio Brown. He's not responding. They texting Sergio Brown, which is her son. He's not responding. So what happens? One of the family members decide to go to the house where Sergio Brown and where Myrtle Brown lives at. She enters the home, she looks around instantly. She know that things are out of place. She know that things are out of order. This is not her family. When you know your family, you know your family. You got a certain type of family member that keep things nice and neat and stuff like that. When you go to the house and you see things out of place, instantly you know something ain't right. Again, trying to contact the son, can't contact him, both of them. So what family do? They call 911, they put in the missing report. While putting in the missing report, the family and the police search the residence, find nothing. Go outside in the back, search the backyard, they don't find nothing. Then they go to the creek that's in the backyard, they don't find nothing. So now it's looking like Myrtle Brown and Sergio Brown is missing. However, the family member must have had an instinct because they went back, right? They went back and they did a thorough search of the backyard and the creek. And unfortunately, when they went back to search that creek, they found her body in the creek, unresponsive, laying there with no life, period. Now, y'all can understand how something like that happens. As soon as you see one of your family members just laying in the water, instantly you gonna yell their name. Hey, get what? You see what I'm saying? And hope to get some type of response back. But family members are reporting and the police are reporting that she was found unresponsive in this creek right here behind her house. Check it out. Now, after finding her body, instantly you start to think, okay, this is a 73-year-old woman. Is it possible that she slipped and fell in the creek and she, bumped her head or something like that? Or she don't know how to swim? Is this a possible accidental drowning? Right? That's why we got coroners for medical examiners for, because what they do is they gonna come and examine the body and see, was it a drowning or was it something else? And according to Cook County's medical examiner, they saying that she did not die from a drowning. She did not die in the water at all. She died before she entered the water. She died due to multiple injuries. Multiple injuries all over her body. As if she was beaten to death some type of way. Cold-blooded demonstration. Unfortunate situation. Unfortunate situation. So again, we extend our condolences to the family. And for those of you who pray for this family understanding and strength. And here's why. Even though the police have not identified a suspect, however, they are investigating Myrtle Brown's death as a homicide. So what that mean? That mean that some criminal activity happened, but they haven't named anybody. But there's one person that's looking real suspicious through this whole thing, and that is Myrtle Brown's own flesh and blood son. Check it out.
Fake news. Fake news. It has to be the FBI that came into my house on Bob Marley's death day, which was 511 Agent Gas, unwarranted. They kidnapped me twice from home, the Maywood Police Department, right? Chris Football did it twice. Aaron Peppers was there the second time that it happened. It had to be the FBI or the Maywood Police. I thought my fucking mama was on vacation in Sinaloa. That's fucking fake news. Get the fuck out of my goddamn face. She retired. If you want to come to me, the Maywood Police got to give me money. FBI had to do it. They got the power to do some shit like that. What the fuck is going on? That's fake news. Don't come fucking with me.
Where you sent me? Oh my gosh. I can't. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What the fuck? Missing? They ain't never seen Finding Nemo? What the fuck is going on? This is traumatic. Lucky I know how to say a joke. You. What the fuck? Just keep swimming. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. It's too late for my city. I'm the youngest nigga rapping. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dre, Dre.
Now, as y'all can see, something ain't right. That right there is Myrtle Brown's son. The cold-blooded part about that whole ordeal is this right here. This man right here is not in the United States of America. This man is all the way over there in Mexico. And as you can see, he's talking about he believed that the FBI killed his mom. And then at the end of the video, you can see he gets upset, talking about some, don't play with him. Now, I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. But I'm hood educated, not lame related. And something going on with this boy. Something going on up here with this boy. And let me explain to y'all why I say that. When your mama, listen, your mama is found killed, not died from natural causes or nothing like that, and you up here talking about the FBI killed your mama? No, that's the last thing that's supposed to be on your mind. You in Mexico. Hey, we've been looking for you, man. Where you been? You know they done found your mama dead over here by the house in the creek. I'm crying. I'm mad. I want to get whoever did this to my mama. You see what I'm saying? I need justice. My own justice, or, you know, have the law enforcement deal with it. I need some type of relief. I'm not finna be on the internet singing Drake rhymes and talking about some swim and talking about the FBI did it and it's fake news. What's fake news? Your mother done changed forms. She's not here in the physical no more. She's in the spiritual. And here you is talking about fake news. No, ain't nothing fake about this, brother. Ain't nothing fake about this. And you looking real suspect because here it is, your mother done died and you should be on the first flight back to the United States to try to see what's going on. But instead, you still over here in Mexico acting a fool. Now, let me tell y'all something. Obviously, we can see that something's wrong, but I'm not giving this brother no pass. And let me tell y'all why. I understand that, he played NFL and he probably, is a victim of the CTE. And that could have caused him to, to space out and kill his mother. I'm not giving him that. I'm not giving him nothing. And let me explain to y'all why. If he had enough sense to flee the country after his mother was killed, that lets me know that he got enough sense to understand what he did, if he did it, is wrong. That's all I'm going to say about that. And here it is. I'm talking about, we got the neighbor. The next door neighbor said that the family was coming to him, telling him that, hey man, you know what? Check it out. I like showing y'all these little clippings and things like that so that y'all can understand that these are not my words. That these are the words of the people that was there, the people that partaked in this whole thing, the people that, witnesses. And for those of you who say, hey, hood educated, man, it's going too fast, all you got to do is just pause the video, read, unpause, and then get back to the video, right? It's just that simple, right? But now, as y'all can see, the neighbor saying that the family was coming to him saying, hey, look, dude ain't been right. You know what I'm saying? Sergio ain't been right. He been out his mind. He been acting kind of crazy. And what he seen the boy go to the garbage. He gave the Ring video footage to the police showing him burning his mama clothes. What clothes was he burning? Is it the clothes that she was, all her blood was on after the beating? Because I can't see him burning all her clothes. But he was burning some of her clothes. So what that tell us? He getting rid of evidence. If he the one that did this, right? That's what we gonna say. We're gonna say if, right? But he getting rid of evidence. What you burning your mama clothes for? What you all the way in Mexico for? You heard your mama died. You ain't flew right back to Maywood, Ellen. And hey, hold on. What's going on with my mama? You still over there in Mexico? No, come on, bruh. Come on. Nah. Now, allow me to say this right here, y'all, because this is real serious. And I'm talking about for us in the black community, man, we got to start taking this type of stuff serious, man. Mental illness is real. Mental illness is real. It's not a game. A lot of the times we can see that somebody is mentally ill and we'll just be like, man, hey, what you call it, man? Got crazy, man. No, this is serious. This is not a game. This is not a joke. People be needing help. And if we not going to help them, we going to just sit here and just let these people that do have mental illness to continue to do what they doing, then we responsible for what's going on. And understand something, y'all. Just because one day somebody is not mentally ill and they functioning as a regular person, that doesn't mean that one day they can jump up. I'm talking about can wake up in the morning and be gone up here. See, we believe that mental illness is a progress. Like they start going crazy, slowly but surely. They just keep losing it. No, it's like this. They lost it. It's over with. They need some help. I mean, listen, let me say this right here. I know people, right, I'm talking about playing basketball, hooping, just a regular human being, functioning. And then all of a sudden, one day, gone. And I'm not finna lie. This was in my younger years, so I'm like, man, dude done lost his mind, man. You know, we think it's a game, we think it's a joke and stuff like that until they do something that's out of character, till they hurt somebody. Then we like, man, he did that? That was him? Man, we knew he was going crazy too. No, listen. We learn from our mistakes. We got to stop that, bro. Somebody going through it, hey, he needs some help. A person that's dealing with mental illness don't know they need help. They believe that everything is fine with them. But you on the outside looking in, you can see that, wait, this ain't right. So you got to take the initiative to go get them the help that they need, because they don't think they don't need help. And in this situation here, we can see that this brother right here ain't playing with a full deck. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. And whatever it is, if it caused him to kill his mother, we got to understand something, y'all. That if somebody is going crazy like this in our families, in our communities and things like that, we have an obligation to try to help that person. And if we don't, we gonna be just like that brother, the witness, the neighbor said, I would have never thought about this in a million years. We gonna be saying that. So come on, man, let's get serious about this mental illness, because clearly this brother right here, Sergio Brown, is suffering from some type of mental illness. And if you know somebody that's going through the same thing, I would suggest that you try to get them some help instead of laughing at them before it's too late. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, before I depart, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I received this week. Allow me to give a shout out to Dana Jackson for the $5 cash app. Do I know you? Let me give a shout out to Demetrius Ventures for the $20 cash app. I really appreciate those cash apps from Dana and the brother Demetrius. Allow me to give a shout out to Andrew Bankhead for the $10 Zelle. I really appreciate that, brother. Allow me to give a shout out to Julian Hunter, Kwame King for the $2 super thanks, and Marcus Graham for the $5 super thanks. This is hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there.